Why is all my best material like before you start the thing?
It's because it's how it works. That's how things work here.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
I mean, I guess I'll just simply record us from the start of our conversations then.
I mean, you could.
This is a threat.
This is a threat.
I have a question.
I will be more unhinged on purpose.
What is question 1?
Where did you put the Nephthys PNGs?
Oh!
I know you sent them somewhere.
I did send them somewhere. I will send them again, though, because I don't remember where I sent them.
I don't remember.
Session doc.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's so deep. Okay.
We are back. We're back.
And this may end up being the last reunion stream for a bit, TBD. So, nom, enjoy that and enjoy while we have it.
I'll enjoy the last I get of Nephthys for a bit.
I'm so sorry. If the streams paid, then I would. If the streams gave me money, trust, I wouldn't need a job.
I mean, even then, we got someone going on a trip for 2 weeks, so it wouldn't even. Still.
True.
It's just 10 days.
That's basically 2 weeks.
It's those 10 days cover. Those 10 days cover 2 weeks worth of availability days.
But with that being said, are you guys ready for the recap?
As I'll ever be.
Yeah.
Why can I not draw ears? Okay, yeah, I'm good.
No ears. Not allowed.
He needs them.
No, he doesn't. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
You want me to draw your boy like an egg with no ears? Because that's what he's looking like right now.
Alright. With that being said, recap of last session. Oh man, last session was, I would say, one of the more laid back sessions of this campaign. For the most part, it was just a lot of talking to some NPCs you guys have met before, along with the introduction of a new party member, Nephthys, who is filling in for Solar, who has decidedly been like, nah.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, decidedly went, nah. And is staying behind at the camp, at the bubble camp. You guys have made a rough plan on how to get to Chichidel, having to take the long way around, instead of the much faster way, mainly because of the very prominent threat that is likely guarding the faster way there.
Yeah.
So, after some talking and things like that, it was just a lot of discussions, a lot of chit-chatting about various things. There was a lot of emotions at the beginning of that session.
Some emotional damage.
Some emotional damage. But it's fine, and everything's gonna be fine. But we ended last session with everyone camping, getting some rest before they have to leave the bubble, and that's where we're gonna pick up at. All of you guys, irrespectively wherever the hell you guys were sleeping, wake up and everything in the morning. It is, looking up at the sky, it would be probably sunrise if the sun was working as intended, but it's not, so it's fine. So, everyone's kind of waking up, and yeah.
That
Good
damn
morning.
Sky not working as intended. Shaking
The
my
sky
head.
Intended, yeah. Had a software glitch, my bad.
Not the software glitch. Oh my god.
Yeah. Before anything, is there anything anyone wants to do in the morning when they wakey?
Can I roll to see if I would have fucked up dream or not?
Sure. Roll history.
Sure. Okay, let's see what's the modifier. Okay, this is 21, mate.
All right, that's a 21. All right, so
21.
when you think about it, Echo, you think real hard for just a for a little bit. And Odie, you remember a dream about a hat?
Oh, fuck
Big
me.
hat. It's back. Back in your mind.
I grumble. I'm like, oh, fucking this shit again.
And Chubb's gonna say like, what?
Uh, don't worry about it, babe. It's my brain fucking with me.
Okay. Also, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, so we should probably, make sure the others are awake, because I'm pretty sure we have to leave this morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I shake the thoughts of the cursed hat from my mind. And also, was there something about a flying hippopotamus riding a unicycle in my dreams? I try not to think too hard about that either.
But yeah, you guys, you and Chum kind of look over where the others may be, perhaps. Egg, good morning. It is wakey time.
Hey.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hey.
And Nephthys, it is also morning. You got kicked out of the tent by Lita.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're like, go.
I just woke up. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yes, or everyone else is awake. And then they're gonna just shut the tent.
Okay.
I want you to know this is the hottest fucking thing I've ever drawn in a while. He looks delicious. I'm just gonna say that.
He don't look scrumptious umptious. Anyways.
He looks. I want to eat him.
Eat Nephthys.
Nephthys is just gonna wander to try to find the group.
Yeah. And this is going off of memory. I do apologize. I believe Oswald fell asleep under a tree as per usual.
As
Good
per
old
usual,
days.
yes.
As he
Yes.
does.
So Oswald, you wake up to a little bit of a little bit of some sounds. Mostly people talking and moving about and things like that. And the memories of the events from yesterday kind of trickle back into your mind as you remember that you are to be leaving the bubble with your companions today.
Well, he's gonna quickly and quietly get up and head off.
Yeah. So yeah. You guys are all rounded up in the general vicinity, I'll say. At the very least. And yeah, shortly afterwards Lita's gonna approach. And just like, okay. It's like, good morning. I hope you all slept well.
I mean, if you not like, yeah, I slept fine.
All right. It's like, well, if there's anything any of you wish to do, that would be a good time to do it before you leave, because once you all leave, it will probably be quite some time until you're back. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I might go say bye to Solar. I don't know if I said bye to her yet.
Oh,
Come to
Salah.
think of it, I don't think I said anything to her last session.
I don't think so.
Salar.
Yeah.
What is... You're like, I gotta get the PNG.
Where's my...
Hey,
I'm
why
not
did
even
you
gonna
get the
bother.
PNG? Look what I slid into the art chat. Wink, wink.
Okay. I said crap.
Damn. Sorry.
Also, unrelated question.
Yeah.
How tall is Nephthys?
6 foot. What was it? 6'5" or 6?
Yeah.
Are you taller than Oswald?
I believe so.
I think so. Also, Damn!
Oh shit.
I drew that pretty quick.
Yeah,
You did.
it's the boy.
Okay, I have switched to the PNGs.
Alright.
I'm very proud of that expression.
Yeah, no, that looks fucking dope, friend.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Echo, you go to talk to Solar. Chum is going with you as well.
You're my husband. I mean, who
Boy,
said-
yo!
husband.
Whoa.
Husband, who
Oh,
said
I
that?
know. Hold up.
Husband, who said that? Woo-hoo, whistle, whistle.
Me never.
Mm. Echo being like, hint, hint, chum, hint, hint. Anyway.
But yeah, Solar, you've just woken up and you are getting ready to actually go out on another trip outside of the bubble to go collect some food and things like that when you hear some bapping against the tent. Yeah, you can't really knock on a fucking tent. It's fabric.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a point there.
Yeah, and then you hear Echo outside something. How am I supposed to knock? I guess I'll just do this, and he awkwardly like slaps the side of the tent.
What? It's just gonna poke her head out and be like, what?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Chum.
hey, Sully.
Oh, hey.
Morning.
We're
Morning.
about to head out. I wanted to say bye.
Oh, alright. Bye. I hope you guys have good luck and everything.
Yeah,
Have
we're gonna.
fun. Oh, I cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
There you go.
He just said, yeah, we're gonna need it.
Okay. Have fun training and smooching your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, well, I mean, not yet, anyway.
Okay.
If we get back and you two aren't dating, I'm gonna have complaints.
We'll have to have an intervention.
An intervention?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It shall be an arranged marriage if I have anything to say about it.
Arranged marriage!
Solar, I'm fucking with you.
I'll miss you
I'm
guys.
just saying, y'all are so perfect together. I can't see you not getting together. So, just saying.
And as you guys are saying that, you guys see Bestowa slowly poke her head out from the tent, from behind Solar,
And I do like a big old eyebrow waggle.
and she's just like, anyways,
Hey, Bestowa, you have no room to talk.
I heard you guys are getting ready to leave.
Yeah, we are. We wanted to come say bye to y'all.
Aww.
Can I have Bestowa a hug?
You know what? Yeah, she's gonna pull you and Chum into big Bestowa hug. You forget that she is now large lady, so you get scooped, basically.
Oh, yeah. This is nice. This is real nice.
Yeah, she's gonna sit you guys down. And they're like, good luck, seriously.
That was a wholesome hug. Thank you.
You're welcome. I've been told I give really good hugs.
Solar, I want a solar hug too.
Okay, she scoops you up and hugs you.
Thank you.
Y'all be safe out there. I'll miss
Okay.
y'all.
Y'all be safe here too.
No,
We will.
We will. I know voices.
You know voices?
Yeah, I know the voices. Sometimes they tell me to eat ramen. That's besides the point.
What? It's ramen.
Don't worry about it.
I
Anyway.
don't know. She's been acting a little weird. It's fine.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, hey. Looks like our party's about to leave.
Just for wholesome factor, Solar, you get a head pat from Chun.
Yay!
Aww.
He just ruffles her hair and is like, good luck.
You guys too.
And
Oh, yeah. Don't do anything too gay when I'm gone. I want to see it. I want to see y'all being cute. Wait, no, not like that. I mean, like, hands or like, gosh dang it.
Let's-
I meant like I was like, don't like be like cutesy. Like, never mind. I put my foot in my mouth. I'm gonna go kill myself. Bye.
No. Bye.
Echo's like jokingly like walking off. Like, okay, time to go off myself.
But yeah, you guys head back. Quick, switch to Nephthys. Go, go, go.
Oh my god.
Please erase me.
Erase.
Erase me.
Just gonna be-
Oh, that's good.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that's getting quoted.
But yeah, you get back to the others. Is there anything Egg or Oswald or Nephthys would like to do before getting evicted?
Oh.
Hold on.
Not that I can think of that I want to do.
That's weird. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's like it's.
It
showing that-
says I'm muted, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa! You're hacking. What is this?
Whoa.
It's Discord being a little shit.
Hacks.
My cat just rubbed his head on the screen and like messed it up. Oh, he fixed it actually. Hey, good boy.
Cat.
Best cat.
All right, but nothing from Egg or Oswald.
Yes, actually.
Oh. What you doing?
Well, people are busy and bustling. busy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the good old journal one more time. The good old egg thoughts.
Yeah, and I assume you've still been tying it closed, right?
When it is not in use, yes.
Okay. I figured as much. You just wanted to double check. Yeah, you pull out the book, and it is unlike last time. It is not straining against its bindings. It is chilling.
Gonna open it up. Is it still chilling?
It is still chilling. It is still chilling, and then you see one of the blank pages open up, and just the words showing up. Just, do you need anything?
I'm gonna say no, and then I'm gonna close it.
Yeah, you do that. You do that, and you tie it closed. And
Yep.
away.
Yep.
Got it. Wonderful.
Just making sure there's nothing needed of me right now.
That yes. Yeah, if there is nothing else anyone needs to do.
No.
Final call. No? Okay.
No.
Word. Oh, I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you. Preemptively. Since we can't hear it, so you know.
I didn't even sneeze. I'm gonna go cry.
Yeah, 'cause you're anticipating it too much.
Damn. But after everyone's done their little things, Lita is going to lead you guys to the edge of the bubble. And you guys actually do see Hermes is leaned up against it. And Hermes is like, good luck. And he opens a kind of doorway in the little bubble for you guys to walk out of.
Thanks. We're gonna need it.
Oh, I'm sure you guys will.
Bye, Hermie.
Bye. It's like, okay. It's like, oh yeah, bye.
We'll miss
actually-
you.
I'll miss you guys too.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And you know what? They're gonna give Echo and Noogie before they leave.
Hey.
And Egg gets a head pat.
Yes!
Yes!
This is head pat pandering. I don't approve of this.
What do you mean?
This is pandering.
How is this pandering?
Pandering.
What, does Nephthys want a head pat from Hermes?
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. Nephthys gets a head pat from Hermes too.
Yeah, new guy head pat.
You were just salty, damn.
Honestly, with background information, it does make sense for Hermes to give him head pats. That's fine. He's gonna give not like that. What the fuck?
Why
I'm
y'all?
joking.
Damn, y'all got a new character, and you're like, we must find the ships immediately.
Listen, guys, I don't know what's wrong with my brain tonight. It's on like the weirdest mode.
It's on porn time.
Good.
It's on like extra degenerate mode right now. I'm
Jesus.
sorry.
This
I
is
can't
gonna
turn
be
it off.
wonderful.
IRL bardic
go.
inspiration.
Oh god. But yeah, you guys are let out of the bubble, and Lena's just like, well, with that, good luck.
Yeah.
And they're gonna step back into the bubble, and the bubble is gonna close, leaving y'all in the wilderness to go.
Oh, the wilderness.
The wilderness. You guys have
After
never
a
been there
whole
before.
year.
Yeah, never. You guys have never seen the wilderness. This is all new.
There's a wilderness?
There's a
But yeah, you guys are outside and probably following the map, I'm guessing.
I mean, I would assume so. I would hope so.
I stole your sneeze.
What? Jesus Christ!
I sneezed on my phone.
No!
More often than not, when I sneeze, I end up biting my lip or something and then sneezing everywhere. It's so fucking annoying.
Aww. Poor boy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, poor boy. But yeah, you guys are beginning your journey. Woo!
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the woods to look out. Sorry.
This is great. Yeah. I'd say you guys sure do be walking. It's not much. You would think that, you guys have traveled, all of you have experience in traveling, and obviously one way or another. But it's so quiet. It's not as peaceful and tranquil, but it's not exciting, or by any means. The sky looks basically the exact same throughout the entire day. The woods are an eerie silence, lacking even the chirps of birds in many areas. Although occasionally you'll see a critter skitter across your footpath. But all in all, it's just unsettling and just empty.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, anyone else unnerved by the amount of silence?
I mean, I could feel the silence.
Yeah, I mean, I could go with some music right now. I've never liked walking around outside since this whole thing started.
Yeah, why not? Why don't I play something soft and soothing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Play
Go
a
ahead
nice.
and go ahead and roll performance.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20, baby.
Hey, yo.
And
Hey.
just for
Hey.
funsies, my modifier makes it a 31.
Damn!
Whoa!
So yeah, you start playing this lovely, tranquil little tune. And as you're doing so, and as you're walking around, a lot of you can notice that at some point, birds start to accompany the melody. And there does seem to be more life. Like, it's attracted to the music in a way. Nothing hostile by any means. You see, like I said, you see birds starting to perch themselves around nearby, peeking over to have a listen. You see even a deer nervously trot forward, not close enough for any of you to pet it. You don't get that Disney princess moment. But it does seem to be standing by and listening as well.
I don't know. This is pretty Disney princess.
I was about to say, I don't think we need the deer pats for it to be Disney princess. I think Echo's having his Disney princess moment.
Echo is a Disney princess, and no one will convince me otherwise. First the
Yeah.
centipede this.
Echo's secretly a Disney princess.
Oh God, you're so right.
Oh my god. Developing story.
But
This
yeah,
just in.
this just in, Echo is the next Disney princess.
Get
What'll be
ready.
next? Ooh, I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, it definitely seems to help the environment feel more lively. In fact, much more than you were expecting.
I'm gonna keep playing though as we walk.
Yeah, you guys continue on your way. And honestly, the first day of travel was pretty uneventful. Aside from, the music attracting animals, it was just walking, and then eventually you guys sat down and started camp when you assumed it was probably nighttime. Again, can't really tell that it is.
Alright, I cast my tiny hut.
No.
Echo's tiny hut.
Wait, no, I can't cast it?
No, you can. My bad. Actually, yeah, go ahead. You know how this works.
Go ahead. Oh, I get. Alright, don't think anything about it. It's fine. I cast the tiny hut.
Echo's tiny hut.
Tiny hut.
And lo and
Tiny
behold,
hut.
tiny hut appear.
Yes, tiny hut does appear for everyone to kind of wind down and get ready to settle in for the night. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Of course.
Okay, I was gonna drink tonight.
Let's see.
Gonna
That
do
is
it anyway, maybe.
21.
Okay.
You said perception.
Yeah, perception.
Fuck. I got a 6.
22.
That's 22. All right. And I got death. One moment.
Oh.
Excuse me?
It's weird using a dice tray because I've never used one.
I love my dice.
You know,
I have one just like yours, Fang.
I
Yeah.
love it.
It's great
I'm
because
just
it
not
doesn't
used
go
to it.
everywhere.
But yeah, you guys all, oof. You guys all get settled in for camp and everything when at the very least the three of you who rolled, you guys all notice something odd. By a tree, there's a line or a crack, something of glowing white light.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Like just
I'm gonna get closer.
Hey, I'm gonna investigate it.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna take a big whisk of my flask.
Oh my god.
That didn't make sense, but yeah,
Big sip.
big sip,
all
and
like
then I'm gonna get closer.
good lord. I love the alcoholic shot before we go check it out.
Alright, are you all checking it out?
I mean I might as well, but I'm gonna kinda hover towards the back. I'm like, that looks spooky.
And Oswald, are you gonna check it out or are you gonna hang back?
He will hang back.
Okay. Yeah, you guys you guys check out the thing, the crack. I apologize. I got brain died.
No.
Crack moment.
Crack cocaine. What?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Anyway,
I was making a joke.
you guys
Is it
get
the
towards
crack?
the crevice, and
Crevice.
Hey, you're the first one to come up to it, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a. How close do you get? First of all.
I'm gonna walk until I'm like about, I want to say like 6 feet away from it.
Okay.
We'll do the COVID distance.
The COVID.
I love-
Wasn't that 8 feet?
No, it was 6. It was definitely 6.
Oh.
Okay. So go ahead and is anyone else gonna get closer than that?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
COVID distance it is. So you guys are all kind ring around, like half ring around this this crevice. And sure enough, yeah, it's not on the tree. It's in front of the tree. It's not touching it. It's like it's just in the air.
Oh, yeah, that's not unsettling.
Yeah, and it's just kind of there. I'd say it's like maybe a foot or two long. It's quite light, and it's just kind of there.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep my distance, but I want to see what it looks like from the other side.
Okay. Yeah, so you go and look around towards the other side. It looks basically the same exact way from the other side.
I'm gonna grab a stone
Is it like
Okay.
2-dimensional?
and chuck it at it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Everyone roll me a 1d4, or at least the three of you roll me a 1d4.
Okay. It's hard to get to my desk. There's a fat cat on my lap.
3.
What is it? A 1d4?
Oh.
Yeah, 1d4.
Okay. I rolled a number 3.
Oh shit. Okay.
2.
I rolled a 4.
And 4. All right. So
Oh, no.
yeah, Nephthys, you pick up this rock and throw it at this little crack, and it suddenly, like when it hits this little crack, it opens wider very suddenly,
Oh.
and your guys' vision is filled with a white light. This is very fun that all of you ended up in different ones. That's so fun. All right, so. Who rolled? So hold on. What were the rolls? We got 3, 4, and 2,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. All right. Nephthys.
Yeah.
When the light clears from your eyes, you are visibly confused. As when you open your eyes again, it's daytime, like noticeably daytime. Like the sky is blue for the first time in a year. And you're not even in the same woods. You are in some woods, but they're definitely different than the ones that you were initially in. And furthermore, your party is not with you. So much for babysitting. But yeah, you appear there, and you hear a few people behind you. And you're all like, where the hell did you come from?
What? Turn around quickly.
What was that? You didn't
Oh.
pick up.
I hate everything.
Oh no!
I say what and I turn around quickly.
Yeah, you turn around and you see what looks to be like a small camp of bandits that were just kind of chilling there, and they look very confused where you came from.
Where'd you come from?
Well, I was asking you that first, dipshit.
Okay, but I don't know the answer to mine, so you first.
We've been here the whole time. We've been camping here for like a week.
Okay.
Yeah, so you gonna answer our question or not?
Did you see how I got here?
No. It's like, no, that's why we're wondering if you were running around being all invisible and shit.
I was not doing that.
Yeah. Chimes in and is like, you think that's the bounty hunter guy that's being sent at us? Like, oh, shit. It's like,
They're still doing bounties right now?
yeah. And, cutting through the conversation, you hear a few gunshots.
What the fuck?
And 3 bandits go down.
Don't put my hands up!
Nephthys is like, I don't want this! I don't want to die! Yeah, you do that, and the other bandits are scrambling to get their things, and you hear a few more gunshots and see them one by one drop like flies. And then you see someone hop out of a tree. Bonk, yes, I'm reusing an old drawing. I just edited it because I didn't have time to redraw the full thing. So fight me. But you see this fellow hop out of hop out of a tree, although they have goggles on their head and a very large rifle. And they're just kind of looking around like, well, that was... It's like, well, that was easy. Oh, shit, another one. And they're lifting their gun.
No. No.
Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah, you're definitely not. You... Okay, my apologies. And they're gonna lower their gun, like, sorry!
That's okay.
It's like, you okay?
Yeah. Who are you?
It's like, well, my name's Nim. Who are you?
My name's Nephthys.
Yeah, they're gonna walk over and extend a hand, like, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and he'll shake it.
Yeah, they shake your hand, and they're just like, well, it's like, you look very lost, admittedly.
Just a bit, yeah.
Huh. Well, I will, it's like, well, I know the area decently well, so I can see if, helping you get to town.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Like, right. I was like, well, just follow me then. And they're gonna start walking.
Okay.
He is confusion. And eventually he does lead you to a rather small town and everything. And it's just like, so where did you... It's like, so where are you from?
Well... Technically, what's the death plane called again?
The astral plane?
Yeah, that. Technically the astral plane, in a sense.
Oh. But you're dead? You're not undead.
No.
Huh.
I just live there.
Huh. That is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
it's a thing.
Yeah, clearly. Well, good for you. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. They're walking over towards the tavern, and they notably pick up an object out of their pocket as they are doing that, and it's a little silver pocket watch. And they seem to check the time on that real quick before snapping it shut and putting it back in their pocket. It's like, so, when I said you were lost, I meant more so you don't seem to be from here. Like this timeline.
Well, you're smart.
Huh?
You're smart.
It's like, experienced, more or less. Wouldn't call myself smart by any means. It's like, well, I don't really know how to get someone back to their own place. I'll have to ask Bright about that later.
Bright?
Oh, yeah, my, he's not really my boss. Old friend? Friend?
As hard as Nephthys is trying, he cannot stop the look of shock mixed with horror on his face.
Like, what?
I'm sorry, friend?
Yes, why is it weird that I have a friend? Plenty of people have friends.
No, that's fair. What's with the pocket watch you had out?
Oh, just checking the time and all that. Nothing else.
Okay.
Unless you know about a certain pocket watch?
I might know a thing about a pocket watch.
So, okay. Well, I guess to elaborate more, Bright is a rower in this timeline. He's kind of retired, but not really.
He knows how to do that?
Yeah? Oh, you probably got a stick up your ass one, huh?
How did you do it? How did you get him to retire?
I don't know. I didn't do shit.
Damn.
I'm just his vessel. I don't know what to tell
What?
you. What?
Nothing. Sorry. We are definitely from two vastly different experiences.
Clearly, you seem traumatized by that word.
A little bit.
Well, I'll see if I can take you to Bright, see if we can figure this out and get you back to where you're supposed to be.
You know what? Yeah, that'll be interesting. Let's do it. Fuck yeah.
Alright. And we're gonna bounce over to Egg. Is egg time. Unless Egg is not here.
Egg.
It is egg time. Woo!
Egg.
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 So Egg,
Egg.
that light was bright as fuck. But when your vision clears, you're somewhere much darker, which is not great, coming back from getting flashbanged. So it takes you a minute for your eyes to
I can't
adjust.
see.
But you can tell
Can't
under
see
your
shit.
feet that the floor is metal.
Oh.
It's a cold, dark metal, and you're in
Huh.
the hallway? That's the best way you can describe it. It's a large, dark metal hallway with a few red lights occasionally lining the walls that are just kind of dully throbbing in and out.
Hmm.
And the walls around you and itself almost look like they're breathing. Honestly, not the weirdest thing you've seen, but it's still mildly concerning, to say the least.
It's weird that it's metal.
But yeah, you're in this hallway. It is very quiet for a time, at least, until you hear someone further along.
Hmm.
You can hear someone's breathing, someone panting heavily, running in your direction.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go to like the wall, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna turn invisible because assume I'm in dim lighting.
Okay. Yeah, so yes, it is definitely dim lighting. So yeah,
Okay.
you go ahead and do that. You turn yourself invisible against this
One with
wall,
the shadows.
and you see this person running by. They look ragged, and you can see a few major gashes on them. They're practically half limping, half running as they're fleeing down this hallway. And they keep looking back over their shoulder as they pass. They keep looking over their shoulder like something's pursuing them.
Do I notice anything pursuing them?
Do you look in the direction they're looking?
Yes.
You don't see anything or hear anything coming from that direction. And the person, they've passed you at this point, but they did slow down just within your field of view. Like they're about to turn a corner, and they've slowed down a bit, and they're limping past that corner, around that corner. And when they do, you hear this shriek. And you see this spray of sorts just spray the back wall from the corner that they had just rounded. And then you hear another voice cut through it, just, no, there's someone else here. You weren't here before. How interesting.
Mm.
And you hear some very calm footsteps. And you do see the figure, but they have this very large looking weapon, some glowing red blades. And it's bright enough where it is properly making it so it is harder to see the individual's face, but you do notice a single glowing yellow dot in the darkness. Just, where are you?
I'm just gonna stay hidden.
Yeah. And after a moment,
Yeah.
they're looking around. They get decently close to you. So much so that you can feel a heat radiating off of their weapon. But they then step away. It's like, you can't hide forever. I'll find you. Besides, I'm always up for a little game of hide and seek. And their footsteps dwindle off, and you can hear the sound of something being dragged. Presumably the body of the person that ran past you initially.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, this is not a safe place.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is there like
Yeah, you got two directions to go. You can go the direction that the ominous bitch went, or you can go the direction that the person ran from.
Oh, wait, can you repeat that again? My internet cut out.
Oh, you're good. You can go. You got two directions you can really go in this hallway. There's the direction that the ominous bitch went down, or there's the direction that the person ran from.
I want to go the direction where they ran from.
Yeah. You can go ahead and do that.
And while I'm walking, I'm going to slowly and by slowly, I mean I'm going to try to do this without making a lot of noise.
Okay.
But I'm going to take the rope off of my book.
Gotcha.
I'm going to have that thing. I'm going to have that thing ready.
Yeah, you take the rope off of the book, and yeah, you walk down this hallway, and as you're walking down this hallway in particular, you can definitely see evidence of a bit of a scuffle, so to speak, if you could call it that. You see a few splats of blood smeared against the walls and the floor. You find several deep groove marks carved out into the metal. Some of it still radiating a bit of a red glow to it, like it had been carved through with a red hot iron. Eventually you come up to a sort of opening where multiple catwalks are. Multiple metal catwalks hang suspended in an open space. There's a lot of different directions. It's almost like a maze. And when you get there, your book opens and you see the little blob form of the muse. And they dart forward, almost like they're trying to lead you somewhere.
Well, I guess I have to trust it this time. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll follow it.
Yeah, you follow little blob, you follow the muse, or the remnants of it, and it leads you through a few twisting, winding pathways on the catwalks, and eventually bring you to a very large door. And it opens on its own when you get close to it. And it seems to be a sort of office, almost. You can see a large desk with papers strewn about, lots of blueprints and plans. And do you step into the room?
Yes.
All right, yeah, you step into this room, and as you do so, the door closes behind you. And you hear a voice from above you. Just, nosy little thing, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you look up, or are you just looking ahead?
I'm gonna look up.
All right, yeah, you slowly turn your face up to look up at whatever is speaking to you. and you see this very pale face looming above you with a very large yellow eye and a very large twisted smile. And we're gonna jump over to Echo. Echo!
Yeah, I had to unmute myself. Sorry.
You're good. Echo, you got flashbanged. Ow, you're out.
My eyes, my delicate white eyeballs.
But you end up being, when your vision clears, you struggle to kind of have your eyes adjust as you're in a much darker place than you were initially. Somehow you're underground.
Oh,
There's a lot of stone around you, kind of like a cave.
Chum, Archie.
And Chum is not with you.
Oh fuck. Nephthys.
Yeah, no one. It is
Egg.
just you. Yeah, still just you.
Gosh, dang it. Oh.
But this cave is very large and vast looking, and you're right in front of, namely, something that stands out amongst the, the cave texture, so to speak. I forgot how to words. I apologize.
You're good.
But in front of you is almost like the structures of a building. A really, really, really fucking big building. Who needs a doorway that big? Kind of sized building.
Okay.
It's reminiscent of a temple, maybe? Or a shrine?
Weird.
Yeah, and the cave is very cold, but facing the direction of this monument, supposedly, is a lot of warmth coming from it.
Approach slowly, cautiously.
Yeah, so you get up these little steps and go past this little. Well, I say little doorway. This doorway is gigantic, roughly like 60 feet in diameter. By the way, it is big.
Good golly.
Yeah, it's a big. But yeah, you enter, and almost immediately you notice at the far end of this very large cavernous room is a very large creature.
Oh.
You recognize it somewhat. It takes you a minute. You recognize it from especially the golden horns and the spikes lining their back and the eyes. Yeah, it looks to be Chiron in their very, very large state. And they're chained. Their arms, his legs, and his neck are all chained to the floor.
Uh-huh. Has he seen me yet?
He doesn't seem to have seen you. His eyes are closed at the moment. Maybe sleeping?
Okay, I'm just gonna observe for now.
Just gonna stay where you are?
Yeah, just quietly. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Why is he not rampaging the sky? Why is he not why is he chained up? Like, this is weird. Like, am I in the past? Like,
Echo's like, did I miss a chapter?
yeah, he's like, okay, hold on, because it looks like what I've seen before almost, right?
Yeah, this does ring a bell. You do remember seeing a brief glimpse of this sort of environment.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if this Chiron is like good Chiron or bad Chiron right now, so I really don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see.
Yeah, and you sit there and you wait for a minute. And after a bit, the big boy, he moves a little bit and is sitting up a little bit more and his eyes open. And he looks pretty calm as of right now. Until he looks at you and he spots you. And his first reaction is to flinch away.
Sorry.
Flinches away so hard that he hits the wall behind him, and it does knock a few stray pieces of stone off of the ceiling.
God.
But almost immediately, one of the one of these large rocks actually comes towards you, like almost hitting you.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't. It stops. And you notice that he had reached over. He was curled up, but he's extended himself to his full length. This is a big bitch. But he catches that rock and just tosses it aside. But then immediately shrinks back into the little spot he was in before.
This is like that memory.
Memory?
Chiron?
What do you want?
Do you know who I am?
And he just kind of looks at you and is like, why would I know who anyone is?
Okay.
There's a lot of mortals and things like that. I can't keep track of all of you.
Okay, so is this one of those another fucky wucky timeline things?
Timeline things.
Yeah. I was in a forest. There's a big ass crack in the air. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Thanks for letting that rock not crush me. I mean, yeah.
You're welcome. He seems a little surprised by you thanking him for that.
Man, I'm so relieved. I thought you were gonna like be the crazy. Never mind.
And he's just like, oh, great, another person views me as that.
No, not you. Another guy. It looks like you, just isn't you.
Right.
Listen, sorry.
That's fine.
You seem pretty chill, actually. Why are you down here?
Punishment.
For
He's looking at you like you're kind of stupid. For what I did during the war.
right. Okay. So I guess that lines up too.
You're weird.
Okay. Is this is this alternate? And he's like mumbling to himself. No, is this alternate timeline, alternate reality, or how about time travel? No, this is just whack ass shit.
Don't tell me you're one of Aroa's followers.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Okay, that's a good sign.
But yeah, he did kind of. I don't know. Would you believe me if I told you I was maybe from an accidental different timeline, different reality, or possibly I time traveled on an accident?
That wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
Okay, does the name Bastola ring a bell?
No, I
Do you
don't
have
think.
all of your arms?
What? Yes, what? You are asking a lot of questions.
Great. Okay, cool. Okay, so he has all of his arms. Eberron, does that exist here?
I don't know what that is.
Wait, you don't know what Eberron is?
I don't know. I don't know what a lot of things are.
Wait, fuck, was Eberron around when that war happened?
Uh,
God dang it. I should have studied history better.
are you okay?
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe.
Fair enough.
Fuck, why don't I just play some music? It'll calm us both down.
Music?
Do you like music?
What is that?
Oh, buddy, you are in for a treat. And he pulls out his lyre and he starts playing. Something
Okay.
soft and something soothing.
Go ahead and roll performance.
Alright, this better be good. Don't fail me, dice. Okay. That's actually pretty mid, unfortunately. But it's a 14.
Okay. Yeah, you you play this soft tune. Nothing spectacular by any means, but it's nice. And from the looks of it, Chiron seems to think so too. His body language subtly starts to relax a bit more.
Aww.
And at some point he just kind of closes his eyes and listens.
I'm just gonna keep playing.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and just bounce to Oswald real quick.
Nice.
You just watched a flash of light happen, and then your companions were gone.
Blink, blink. What was that? And he's gonna look around. Is Chum still there, or is Chum also gone?
Nope, Chum's also gone.
Is the rift still there?
Yeah, the rift is still there.
Okay. Yeah, Oswald's just gonna be looking around a lot, confused, not really sure what to do.
Fair.
It Is does the rift look any different?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
That is an unnatural 20.
Okay. It looks like it got maybe a little bit bigger, like a little bit wider.
Okay. This is probably a time rift. This is not good that they're now appearing elsewhere, which has a feeling it has Chiron written all over. Oh. Out of curiosity, can Oswald investigate? Oh, well, actually, I guess he would see. Is the map that they were carrying, was that dropped or is that gone as well?
That is gone as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like everything that the party had on them is gone along with them.
Okay. I can't move forward because I don't know. I don't know how to deal with rifts. I can't really go back either because everyone there hates me. Oh boy. Think. Look at spells. Let's try something.
Okay.
God, this is gonna fail horribly, but we can do this. Oswald is gonna use time seize.
Not me having to double check. What are you hoping to accomplish with it?
He wants to see if using that does anything to the rift itself.
Like anything at all?
Anything at all.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a. Well, I think I gotta think on this because I low-key forgot about Time Siege and I'm like reading through it real quick. Give me one sec. Let me think of what's gonna happen because you're just trying to see if anything happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go ahead and use Time Siege on the rift, and at first it seems like the rift starts to close. And then it gets very bright.
Oh no.
Roll me a 1d4.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It'd be funny if this was a 1. That's a 1.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so happy, actually. Okay, awesome. So yeah, you are flashbanged. Congratulations, you've joined the flashbang party. But when your vision clears a bit, it takes a minute to adjust due to the suddenly darker environment that you're exposed to. It seems cave-like. Of course, you're probably not thrilled by noticing that, especially when you're looking around a little bit more and realizing it's a town in a cave.
Oh, no.
Although, in stark contrast to the visual you were probably expecting. The town looks fine and functioning. You see plenty of drow actually walking around this town and such. Just seems like a normal operating like it's a normal town.
Okay, so this is definitely a time rift, and what timeline I'm in has yet to be decided, but at least this town isn't destroyed. Not yet.
Excuse me, mister.
No. Hello?
And next to you, you know, you were kind of on this little rock overlooking the town, and next to you, just sitting there with their legs dangling off the edge, is a small drow boy of sorts who is just sitting there and just looking up at you, like, very confused. It's like, where did you come from?
That's a bit hard to say. It was a forest.
A forest? Like the ones in the books?
Yes, like those, yes.
Oh! It's like, wow, that's pretty cool, but that doesn't explain how you got here. Had to find you.
It's, magic.
Well, yeah, you just magically appeared here in a bit of white light.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how. Out of curiosity, could you tell me the name of this town?
Oh, yeah, it's Chichidale. I think I said it right.
No, you did. You did. Very good.
Huh, so wait, so you know about Chichidale? Even though you're from outside?
Yes, I've heard stories and also seen pictures in a sense, but I've never been here myself until now.
I didn't know outsiders knew about Chichidale. I was told that we were hidden from everyone.
Well, a few do. A few
Oh,
good people, but only a few to keep it safe.
that makes sense. Does that mean there's gonna be a few good people to help us soon?
I'm sure there will be.
Cool. And the kid's gonna get up and just be like,
You're really tall.
Yes, I am, aren't I?
You also look
And,
weird.
how so?
What are you? You look different. I don't know. I've seen lots of things, but I've never seen something that looks like you before.
So you haven't seen an Aarakocra before?
Nope.
Well, now you can say you have.
cool. And they pull out a little it looks like a little journal from their pocket, and like they're like writing something down very quickly. Before being like,
It's like, oh wait, manners are a good thing. I'm Nim.
and they're gonna extend a hand.
And Oswald will shake their hand. Nice to meet you, Nim. My name is Oswald.
Oswald. Cool. It's like, so were you trying to get here, or are you lost?
Well, I was trying to find my companions,
Hmm.
and well, they got lost, and I managed to get lost myself.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen anyone else that looks like you or anything like that. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I have a feeling that how they got lost, they probably didn't end up here. It's just just happens to be my luck.
Oh. Well, hmm. Well, you said it was like magic stuff, right?
Well, a bit of magic, a bit of time.
Bit of magic and time. Hmm. Well, I don't. Well, time's just kind of a thing that exists. But with magic, my sister knows a lot about magic stuff. She's really smart. Maybe we can talk to her and see if we can figure out how to get you back to your friends.
Yes, I think that would be nice. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Follow me.
And they're gonna hop off.
and start heading down to the town of Chichidel.
He will follow.
Yeah. And the town is like I said, there's people just walking around doing their everyday thing. It's functioning. It looks lively, even in some places, as Nim kind of leads you through these streets and eventually over to a rather small, not so well looking off house. But he just kind of throws the door open and it's just like, Ma, is Hina here? And just, what? Is Hina here? I have to ask her something. It's like, Hina, your brother's bugging you. And shortly after, you see another drow person step out, a drow girl. She looks a little bit older than Nim, not by much though. And she's kind of stepping out. I was like, what? And then she sees you, and she's like, what is that? Oh, that's an Aarakocra. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that sounded so rude. I'm so sorry.
No, you are perfectly fine. I'm sure you don't see many, if any, down here.
No, not really. Nim, where did you find him? Like, oh, I don't know, you just appeared in a flash of white light. That's why I wanted to come get you. Because he needs to find his friends. I see. Well, I'll do my best. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I am Oswald.
I'm Hina. Nice to meet you. Where was it on your little looking spot, Nim? Yeah. Okay. Well, did you cast a spell to get here?
Yes and no. It was more of a power gifted to me.
A power gifted to you.
Yes, from a contract.
Oh. Is it like, hold on. And they're gonna fish around in there. She's gonna fish around in a tote that she's carrying. It's like, is it like in an object?
The contract?
Well, your powers are. Cause,
Well, my powers are tied to my soul.
Oh! Okay. You notice she's lowering a. It looks like she was about to pull something out of her bag, but she quickly puts it back.
Were you going to show me something?
Oh, just something that I think maybe would help.
Well, if you think it could, anything can help at this moment.
Well, it was given to me by a very strange fellow. He told me not to use it unless it was in emergencies. Is it the secret thing? Yeah, it's the
do
secret
you
thing.
know what the individual looked like, out of curiosity?
Red hair, ponytail, very pale. He wore this big coat too. He was odd, really weird. But he left. And she pulls out a pocket watch from her bag. But he left this with me. Told me to hold on to it for a minute. But it's been like 2 years since then.
I see. And he said no. What did they say to do with the watch again?
Just to hold on to it. And that he said he was going to come back for it, but he hasn't, so I didn't know what happened with that.
Honestly, I think I know the person you're talking about.
You do?
I do.
Oh. Is he okay? Do you know?
He's yes, he's fine. In fact, I think he would. It's very hard to say, but he's fine.
Okay.
And me and him have a connection of sorts in a strange way. And do you mind if I see the watch?
You notice her demeanor change very quickly when you say that, and she quickly puts it back in her bag and is like, I think it would be best not. It can do some pretty scary things sometimes.
I I think I know what you mean.
But I've admittedly learned a little bit about how to use it. I might be able to get you back to where you need to go. And, like, to find your friends.
I don't know if I do want to go back.
Huh. Won't your friends miss you?
Do you mind if we step outside for a moment?
I'm like, oh, sure. Yeah, she'll step outside and be like, here, I know a nice, quiet place to talk.
That would be nice, thank you.
Yeah, they're gonna lead you off somewhere. We're gonna bounce back to Nephthys real quick. Nephthys! Neppy boy.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Hi.
You're being led by a boy with a pocket watch, which is definitely not concerning in the slightest.
No, not at all.
But Nim's gonna lead you over. Eventually over to it just kind of looks like a fountain, and he just takes out the pocket. Oh, don't die. Takes out the pocket watch and just spins the hands a few times and is like, okay, kind of. It's like, okay, this is gonna be a little freaky, but you should be fine.
Okay.
And you see a rift open, another large crack of light, and Nim just sticks their hand in it and pulls it wider, and it's like, after you.
Okay. He goes in it.
Yeah, and shortly after Nim hops to his own, when your vision clears, you're on a beach. And you're pretty close to what looks like a little beach house. It's kind of cute. And you see this half-elf fellow with ginger hair who is kind of just sitting back on the porch, but he is immediately getting up when he sees you guys, and it's just like, Nim, I thought I told you not to just fuck around with that. It's like, I'm not fucking around! There's a mishap! Like, oh, there is? Oh, there is. Shit. I'm not gonna change my form, that's too much effort. Hi. I know your name. No, I don't. What's your name?
Nephthys?
Nephthys, that's right. Right. Hi. You're not supposed to be here.
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll get you back to where you're supposed to be. Sorry, just trying to do some mental math.
The one where everything's fucked.
Where everything's fucked. Well, that's not specific at all.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucked shit, trust. I don't know, just tell me about what's going on in your world, that might help. Exposition here if you would like, by the way.
Well, first of all, my boy's gonna awkwardly look at Nim, because I feel like he has at least a little bit of knowledge of how this whole thing started.
I'd say the name Nim doesn't ring a bell for you, Nephthys.
No?
No, not in this. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not in that.
So yeah, exposition here.
And it's like, oh, that one. Oof. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I will get you back there. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing where you guys disappeared.
Also, I think most of the people I was traveling with also got sucked in, probably.
Well, I'm not sensing any other anomalies in this timeline, which means that they are in ones that are not where I am. So there's not a whole lot I can do on that. I can just kind of correct the errors in mine, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
Yeah, trust, it would be so nice if we could just interact with each other, but I think that would cause some, like, weird meta shit. And we don't need that.
Yeah, I think the job is the God of Time is already distracting enough without adding multiples of yourself to the mix.
Oh god, yeah, you have no idea. It's like,
Especially
It's
with
like,
our
okay.
stick in the mud one.
Oh, yeah. Woof. It's like, yeah, sorry about that. It's like, I promise we're not all like that. I think. I hope.
Lucky other worlds.
And it's like, you kind of were when I first met you. Like, okay, listen here, you little shit.
How do we fix that? We need to fix that.
I personally believe that it's because he got married. It's like, okay, fuck off. You don't need to be... Stop it. Stop instigating.
The biggest stickler of the rules got married?
Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, he gets bossed around by a tiny dragonborn lady. Like, fuck off.
That's wonderful.
It is. It's like, anyways, and you see a rift open up shortly. And it's like, anyways, your rift, back to your plane. Or, not plane, timeline. I know words. I'm good at this. I'm the god of time. I know how to do things.
You are much different than ours.
Good God, I don't even want to know. I kind of want to know about your guys's, but he does not sound very lovely.
Got some words for him.
Fair enough.
But thanks. Hopefully
Good luck.
the others can find alternate U's or something.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I'm sure they'll find ways back. If there's a rift, there's always another one somewhere else. Like, in that timeline, you know?
Yeah.
So. Sometimes it could be, like, at the bottom of the ocean, though, so let's hope they don't end up in one like that.
Okay. Well, on that note, any advice?
Just in general, or?
Yeah. I guess.
He doesn't have really good advice in general, so I'll give you advice. Don't hesitate to, like, call someone a bitch if they're being a bitch, because it will bite you in the ass later, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
You're also shit at advice, Nim. Shut up!
Do you happen to think do you think it's something having to do with what might be happening to Aroa that's causing these to pop up in our world?
And Break is quiet a little bit, and it's like, I don't think this is an Aroa-caused problem. And if it's the problem I think it is, then I'm going to be a little pissed off.
I see. And I'm guessing that's gonna stay top secret for now?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a lot.
No, it's fair enough. I've trained under a god. I know there's certain things they can't just say.
Oh, that's right. You were, like, supposed to be Sebi's vessel. Right.
Does that mean I didn't become his vessel here, too?
I don't know. I'm not really in the loop with all the other gods here.
Oh.
Yeah, I just gotta do my own thing.
Fair enough. Well, thanks.
Yeah, and good luck. You'll really need it.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna hop on through.
Yep, and it's flashbang time.
Ah,
And
Jesus.
yeah, and we're gonna bounce back to Egg. Hey, Egg. Egg. There is a very, a slightly concerning visual above you
Mm-hmm.
that just casually hops down in front of you. And they immediately, like, just kind of crouch down to your height. Just, now then, how did you get here?
I kind of just walked here.
Walked here. No, I don't mean this room. I mean more
Yeah. Yeah. So that has a less clear answer. Yeah, there was I was in a forest. I was traveling with my group, and there was a weird crack in the tree. No, I wasn't in the tree. It was like...
Oh, a rift. You must have stumbled into a rift. How unfortunate for you.
Yeah, it was like white.
Yes, that does sound like a time rift.
Yeah.
Two of those. Well, that is
Who are you?
odd. Oh, you can just call me the captain. No need for formalities and names. And what's your
Okay.
name?
Egg.
Egg. It like the food?
Yeah.
Huh. Fair enough. And he's gonna stand up to his full height again, and you actually see the little muse blob, who is floating alongside him. And then you see the one that was floating by you. There's two of them now.
Oh my, why are there two of them?
Do you say that?
Yes.
And Captain turns around. He's gonna turn around and it's just like, what do you mean? Wait, what? He's looking between the two as well, like, very visibly confused. Like, the smile has dropped completely. He is also questioning. Why? Oh,
Okay, so tell me about yours.
Mine. So this one of them. Okay, that one's with you. This one's with me. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, but there's what? I just kind of found it.
Is it tied to a book?
Yes. How did
Really?
you know? Yes.
What kind of book?
He reaches into inside of his coat and pulls out a book that looks almost identical to yours.
Does it say egg thoughts on it?
It does not. It doesn't have anything written, sadly. But it's like the exact same book, essentially.
I'm gonna pull my book out.
How odd. Huh.
Does yours hold memories too?
It does. Seems like wherever you're from, you've taken on the role I did.
Okay, what does that mean? I need you to elaborate more, please.
I would love to if I knew.
Oh man.
Except this little blob, and he jabs the blob with his finger. He's like, this little blob likes to keep me in suspense. We have a mutual agreement, however. He lends me a little bit of magic and power, and in return, he gets fed. Whatever that means.
Fed? What does that mean?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me. It just says keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, so you don't... Okay. So you don't know what you're feeding it, but...
I know I'm feeding it, just not exactly what I'm feeding it now. Well, this is taking a very interesting turn.
So, okay.
Yes.
Has yours... There's so many questions.
This is fair, and I certainly have quite a few myself.
Because I don't really want to go back. I just want to figure this out first.
Fair enough. I also am decently curious about this.
So, okay, so you don't know what so what does it make you do?
Well, I believe it's like, well, well, I'll put it simply. I was about to actually just do the same to you, put you through a few puzzles and tests and things like that. Typically, it ends in the death and revitalization of, one's body, using them for spare parts, sometimes food. The rest is history. But as far as I was aware, all of that was beneficial to myself. Yet this little thing claims that it's beneficial for it as well.
I honestly believe that.
Really? You see
Yes.
what the thing is, in a sense. What is it?
It's well, mine used to be a god.
What? It's a god. Which one?
Creation.
Creation. I thought it was dead. I thought you were dead. He's like yelling at his blob, by the way. 'Cause I thought you were dead. And mind you, both blobs, like at least the blob by this bitch, is giving you a look, egg, like, why would you tell him this? Kind of look.
I'm like, I have such like a deadpan, like straight mouth, like blank expressionless stare. Like, really? Like,
It's like, so god of creation, that certainly makes things, that explains so much, actually. That explains
yeah.
so much. He's just gonna take his head out and just snatch the blob that he has. Like, come here. It's like, little shit, I have words for you later. It's like, okay, so this is a god. Wait.
So you say, yeah, like,
Oh, this could help me so much, actually, with this information.
oh great.
What?
You know what? I'm glad I'm helping you out, actually, because you're also helping me out.
Ah, well, I'm glad we're having some sort of mutual. I don't even know the words. Apologies. I'm a little tired.
That's okay. So
I'm
it
myself with this little thing then. That's lovely.
So is it like something about like the puzzles that you put people through that it feeds off of?
I'm not quite sure. Like I said, it won't tell me.
Hmm.
I run the
Mine
puzzle personally because I try to figure out what you mortals do and react to certain things. And also, it's just a little bit of fun. But if this is the god of creation, it would already know this information, so suppose that's not the reason.
Hmm.
What do you do for yours? Does yours request things of you?
It sure does.
Oh, like what?
Um well, it used to be just like a bunch of like little things here and there, like kill this person, get this item, do this, you know. I mean, our world and the timeline I'm from is kind of going to shit. So the things that are being asked of me are much more greater as they go on.
Well, I am certainly curious what they're asking for as of right now, then. Anyways, maybe if it's interesting enough, I could provide some assistance.
Well, yeah, here's the thing.
Yes.
I don't know how you'll be able to help me.
How do you mean?
'Cause, like,
Well, you gave me information that I didn't know before. Perhaps I have information I can give you in exchange that you don't know.
well, that's the thing. There's a lot of things I don't know.
Fair enough.
Like, why I signed the contract and the whole reason why I'm in this situation. You know. No, you don't. I don't know.
This is almost as amusing as it's like this is possibly more amusing than watching someone in a puzzle. It's like your own self.
Okay, hold on. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my book out and I'm gonna close I'm gonna try to close the thing with him in it.
With your little blob.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that.
He needs to be, like, he can't hear things.
Timeout time.
I'm tying it shut. In front of the captain.
Whoa, I should look into... It's like, how have I never thought to do that?
I don't know.
Well, that'll save me a lot of time.
You, like, make the puzzles?
Yes, I do.
You have, like, an extra, like, chain or, like, a lock or something, like, hanging around that I could use instead? So I feel like this rope won't last.
Yeah, fair enough. He flicks his hand, and part of the wall itself caves, and a chain just kind of plops out of that hole, and he picks it up and hands it to you.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you were really the person to ask that. Okay, that's useful.
It's like, yes, it's supposedly a little part of our agreement. Mine and this little one's. Like I said, he lends me a little bit of his ability to manipulate things.
See, that's the thing. Mine says that he can't give me any more power.
Oh, did you not eat it?
I knew that was a good idea.
Oh?
I didn't do that yet.
Well, that would fix it.
Oh, man. Do you know anything about preparing jellies?
Oh, I just kind of shoved it in my mouth and swallowed it.
Oh. I mean, I guess that works. I was gonna make, like, a nice dish out of him.
Sadly, killing it and cutting it open and stuff does not work. Believe me, I've tried.
Well, so what does it taste like then?
It tastes. Really taste. It just kind of... It's a very odd texture, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that you're, like, more attached to this thing because you ate it?
Definitely.
Hmm.
It's not exactly great. Especially since it didn't even do the thing it promised it would do for me.
What did it promise for you?
Freedom. From this body and this ship, which it did neither. But, whatever. Anyway, it's like, you seem to still be deliberating.
I am still deliberating.
Hmm.
You haven't, like, have you tried getting rid of it?
No, plenty of times.
So it's just no use then, huh?
Nope, it always comes back.
Seems to choose people, huh?
Oh, yes, it certainly does. It only chose me after I killed the last little thing it was attached to.
Oh. So if I die, then it'll just, like, reattach to somebody else?
As far as I've been made aware, yes.
But that's just...
Yes, if you're trying to get rid of it and take its power for yourself, sadly, in my experience, it does not work that way.
Damn it.
I wish it did, though. That'd be lovely.
Yeah. It would, wouldn't it?
It would. Where are you going? He's watching. His little blob is leaving, and it's coming back with a pocket watch. It's kind of dragging it. He's like, "Don't drag that, little bastard." He picks it up.
Does Egg know anything about the pocket watch? I don't even remember.
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, you don't. So yeah, you just see a pocket watch.
Shit, dude. Okay, okay, wait, let me think about this. I don't know anything about it.
I gotta think to not think.
I know, I need to, like, not out myself.
I got you. It's okay. He's like, just, well, it's like, huh. wants me to use this for once.
For once. Use it? What do you mean? It's just a pocket watch.
It's a godly relic. It was pressed down through a few hands, apparently. But now it's mine, and I just kind of have it. I'm probably not going to keep it for long, though. I don't really have much use for it, and it can't help my situation.
I mean, well, I guess it's probably not a good thing to cross timelines with the godly relic.
Yes, and from what you've told me, obviously, you're from another timeline. So I suppose I could just send you back, but I don't really feel the need to right now. This is very fascinating, and I'm quite curious, since you haven't consumed your own, if I were to consume that one. I wonder if that would make me able to free myself.
Well, honestly, I kind of doubt it. Seems to be a thorn in my side, and I doubt that it'll...
This is true. I could just end up with 2 headaches rather than 1.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to put this on someone else. Well, okay, I have a question, out of character question.
Yeah?
You know what? I'm gonna DM you this out of character question.
Word. This is the most happy screen time he's ever gonna get in this campaign. Also, I apologize, my dear. He has answers and
I don't have to see him, so.
That's true. I was like, literally, like, if you rolled his, I was gonna be like, incorrect buzzer, roll again. I'm not gonna do that to you.
I just love how Nephthys is the only one that currently really wants to go back to the world that they're from. Everyone else is like, well, I mean, what if we just stay here?
So, that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked that, because you start feeling movement under your skin a little bit. And Captain used to notice this too, and it's like, oh, you got a little bit of a curse there. I didn't notice until now.
A curse?
You don't know? How do you not know?
No.
Well, what would the fun of me telling you be?
Yeah, it doesn't really tell me much.
Yes,
I don't even know how old I am.
Really? Wow, it really doesn't tell you anything.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. It's like, so has it always been a blob, or did you know it when it was full?
I knew it when it was full.
Interesting. That's probably why you don't know. You probably have little memories.
Oh yes. Without a doubt. I knew him before I okay. I was always seen as crazy. Whether it was because I was a kobold, or because I just kept rambling about this god that has done me good this whole time I've been alive. But nobody ever knows who I was talking about, even though I describe it to them. And then he just slowly started revealing himself more and more, and then turns out he was a god. And then when I figured out or saw his final form, that's when he died. I don't know if he's dead. I don't think he...
How interesting. Who killed him? Oh, did the Wi-Fi die? Oh? Oh, hello?
Am I good?
Hello? I think you're good. Are you good?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Am I good?
Are you good? I can hear you.
I don't know.
Can you not hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh,
Fang
okay.
is literally responding to y'all.
Okay, I'm dumb as shit. My bad.
You're not. It's y'all are just funny.
I'm just silly goofy. Okay.
It's still so silly goofy.
So silly goofy. Things are about to
Anyway.
get more silly goofy.
Bro,
Back
this
to the void for me.
this
Goodbye.
internet shit is pissing me off.
You go fight it. Did you hear what Captain had asked, by the way?
No.
Yeah, he was just like, who killed him?
Oh yeah, I did hear that. Yeah. I don't really know. He was kind of in a disguise.
Gotta roll insight.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll deception.
Yep.
Oh shit. Oof.
I rolled a 26.
How he beat you by 1.
No! I
You rolled
rolled
a
so
27.
good! I rolled
I
an 18 and I had an 8!
I was rooting for you.
No!
What color do you want to be next, by the way?
I'll think about that.
Okay, cool. Because you'll have a little bit of time to think. As you say that, Captain kind of pauses for a minute and he kind of looks at it like, now I thought we were getting along just fine without lying.
We were. He just wasn't himself.
Who wasn't himself?
Chiron.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. I'm more capable than I thought. This is wonderful information. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna put the pocket watch, like, well, that should be a pretty easy timeline to find then. Yep, there it is. And you see this rift open up. It's like, well, as fun as it is to continue this conversation, I do have other things to get to and to tend to. This was some very helpful information, Egg. I won't forget this. Or
You're welcome. Best of luck to you, man.
Thank you, and to you as well. And he's gonna put a hand on your shoulder. I'm just like, you've died before. Quite a few times, actually. Curious to see if the muse is capable of what they've done with me. Even in this form. And you hear a
What does
loud
that mean?
you hear a loud crack, and you feel a sharp pain, and everything goes dark.
I missed everything except that everything goes dark.
You hear bone go crack. Owie.
My
Right.
bone go crack.
Your bone go crack.
Fuck. Okay.
And we're about to echo. Was good.
Took my minute.
Huh?
I was like trying to get the mic button to go on. There we go.
But yeah, you end up you're in there playing some music for a big sleepy god.
I love it. I love this jam session I'm having.
And a little jam session, and eventually he does sit up.
Mhm.
After a minute, and it's just like, that was nice.
So
Thank you.
you've never heard music before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I could play for you. That wasn't really my best piece, but
I
yeah.
it,
Oh, but that's nice. Thank you.
of course. And thank you, I think.
Yeah. Um. So, what's there to do around here?
What do you think? It's not
I
exactly
don't.
a vacation spot.
Nah. It's not. I don't suppose you have a source of snacks.
No. Um, I
Okay.
haven't eaten anything in a very long time.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little concerning. I might need to look into that so I don't starve to death if I'm stuck here for a while. Ha ha ha.
Right, you're stuck here.
Well, not. Look, I think you're a really nice guy, but I have friends back home that are in really big trouble right now.
That's fair. I didn't mean that in a mean way.
Oh, no. Cool. Awesome. I can't read people. Haha.
That's okay. I don't think I'm very good at that either.
All right. Well, I'll come back. I might have to go look for mushrooms or something. Do you think there are
Uh,
mushrooms around here?
mushrooms around here? I don't know.
Hmm.
You said you were talking about time and stuff earlier.
Yeah, I was.
Um, is that how you got here? Was through time stuff?
Maybe some kind of crack?
Um, hmm, I may be able to help you get back.
Wait, really?
I think so.
Oh.
I will have to talk to someone I don't want to talk to.
Oh. Does it start with an A?
Mm, yeah,
Yeah, he kind of sucks.
yeah, yeah, he does.
Well, I could be here for moral support.
Mm, okay, I'll I'll get this. I'll get his attention then.
Don't
Mm,
worry, I'm right here, dude.
he's gonna sit back and he closes his eyes. He's silent for a minute, and shortly afterwards, you hear a voice behind you echo, just out of nowhere, like, "Oh, well, you were not kidding."
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Aroa. It's just like, "Echo, what are you doing here?"
What are you doing here? Hi.
"Hi."
How the fuck you wait, you know me? Wait, of course you would. You're the god of you see all this shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, pretty much.
Coolio.
It's like, well, I'll get you back to where you're supposed to be, and they drag a finger down in the air, and you see another crack like the one you had initially came through form.
Hey, can I maybe make a request? Just
Requ-
like a or like a suggestion. It's a nice
what?
one, I promise. It's not a rude one.
Sure.
Maybe get Big Boy over here like a gramophone or something.
A what?
Wait. I've sh- I've heard of it being worked on in Eberron. It's like some kind of
Oh,
like music
the
box.
oh. Uh,
Like a music box. Maybe he'd like a music box.
he doesn't get nice things for what he did.
Oh, come on, just a little music. It'll help soothe him. You think of it as rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation.
He liked my music.
Hmm.
Just consider it. It might be a nice way to get him to chill out. You
It's like, all right, whatever.
just consider it. It's just an idea.
And Ura's gonna nudge you towards the towards the rift.
I'm gonna wave bye to Big Boy Chiron.
And Chiron gives a little wave back.
Uh huh.
And actually a small bit of a smile too.
Aw, I smile at him, but too.
And you are nudged through the rift.
Mm-hmm.
nudge through there, and a flashbang. And as your vision clears, and I'll say, Nephthys, your vision clears as well, as you guys are back where you were initially, in the woods, with a red sky. And there's also Chum, who also is looking mighty disoriented. And Egg, laying motionless on the ground.
Ah, fuck.
Egg, oh shit, not again.
Not
I'm
again.
gonna rush over and like kind of nudge him gently.
Yeah, you nudge Egg, and Egg's neck is broken.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be rough.
They'll be okay, I think. Unless they're... Oh wait, the muse is dead.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Shit. Shit. Is Egg... Oh. Jesus, are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Whoa, what's that?
that,
What that?
that was my chair.
You
All right,
sounded
hang on.
hell.
Hang on. Nobody panic. I'm going to attempt to make sure he's totally not dead and see if he'll come back in a minute.
Let's just leave it for now, okay? And wait, where's Oswald?
Oh. Wait a minute. He was right here.
Yeah, he wasn't with us when we left. Oh shit.
What is happening? You guys are weird.
Maybe
Yeah.
he left. Maybe he went on without us.
Oh shit, did he fucking go flight risk?
I mean, possibly, or maybe he went to take a piss, or maybe he panicked. I mean, he could have panicked. He does panic.
He does do that, yeah.
I'm gonna investigate to see if I can find footprints of Oswald's.
Yeah, go ahead and roll survival. We'll see if you can find footprint.
It's also possible he also got sucked in. Maybe the big flashbang was big enough to suck him in too.
25.
25. Yeah, you find footprints, and it looks like they were heading near the rift, so you can speculate what might have happened.
No, it looks like he might have gotten sucked into.
No. And speaking of that, we're gonna bounce back to Oswald. Oswald!
Yes.
Accidental babysitting.
Yep. I'm the one doing the babysitting.
Yeah, now you're the one babysitting as these two are leading you off to somewhere more quiet. It's on the outskirts of the town and everything like that. Like, okay, so what are your questions?
Now, excuse me, as player tries to remember what he was gonna ask.
I apologize.
No, it's all good.
You're normally Note Man.
I am Note Man, but I did not write down.
God damn it, Note Man.
The one thing I didn't write
Note
down.
Man,
I mean,
how
I
dare
did
you.
write.
No, right.
Like, look, I did write down what I want to have him say, but I don't think it's how we're gonna question and stage this. So now my brain's like, how do I phrase this? Anyways, Oswald is gonna sit down.
It's just Oswald not knowing how to talk to children. It's fine.
Yeah. How do you do, fellow cool kids?
Oh my god.
No, he's gonna sit down and he's gonna let out a long sigh and be like, I don't really know where to start. Remind me again who handed you the pocket watch description?
He looks kind of like us too, but pale with red hair. I think he said he was a half-elf.
Can I roll history? Because player characters like, do I even know who this is?
Yeah, go ahead and roll history.
I mean, I feel like I probably would know, but like, well, he's gonna find out. What's that? That is a, where's history? Where's my history? That's a 27.
Word. Surprisingly enough, this is actually you were expecting a description more along the lines of Raylan, but that doesn't sound like Raylan. It sounds like someone different.
That's strange. That actually isn't who I was thinking of. Who would have handed you the watch?
Oh.
I guess I should explain a bit. To
Probably.
So, in short, I am from another timeline of sorts. I am the vessel for the god of time, Aroa. I don't know if that rings a bell.
She kind of shakes her head.
No. But that is who I am the vessel for. And there's a lot going on in my timeline now. But I am aware of what the Pocket Watch does, as I have briefly been in possession of it. It did not, let's just say it showed me a not very pleasant sight, but I am aware of how it works and what it can do.
Huh.
And I think that it might be in the hands of a very bad person in my timeline.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. It's just a lot to grapple with.
That's fair. I can beat him up.
You see the little kid is like,
I'll beat him up.
No,
No.
you'd be too much for them. You'd be able to destroy them easily, I'm sure.
Damn right.
But I apologize for trying to look at the watch, or take it, I should say.
It's okay. You're not the first one to try and do something like that, weirdly enough.
I'm sure, considering what it can do. Honestly,
Yes.
if I had the power, there's someone I want to save or try to help, but I know if I did that, well, like I was told, and I know deep down, it would cause a lot more harm than good.
That's what I was told too. When my friend gave it to me, he said that it's not good to use it all, even if you really want to. It's good to just keep it safe, is what he told me.
And you'd be best to make sure it stays that way. I'm sure it's in good hands.
I hope so.
Yes.
I know so.
Well, you said you're from a different timeline, right?
Yes, a timeline where I have made many mistakes myself to try to help, and it's not ended well.
But making mistakes is normal, though. Like, everyone makes mistakes and stuff. It's what makes a person a person. If everyone was perfect, then there wouldn't be anything interesting or anything to do. I don't think that's helping Nim. Oh, sorry.
No, they make a fair point. It is something that is true. It helps someone grow.
Plus, it's like a good way to learn things, too.
That is also a very good point to make.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm sure whatever you did to make a mistake, I'm sure you can fix it. Or at least make it better.
I'd like to think that way. I'd like to think so.
Is
I
that why?
wish.
Is that why you don't want to go back?
Yes. I'm just scared that if I try to help with how my streak has been going, that I will not only probably endanger the life of my companions, I will endanger the world itself.
Wow, you must have messed up really big. Nim! Sorry!
No, I did mess up big. In a sense.
So you just gotta do something bigger to make up for it.
I don't know if I'm capable of doing such a thing.
Well, you don't know until you try. Like, I'm gonna try and do something really big. Like, no, you're not, Nim. Like, I'm gonna. One day, I'm gonna get to Kian, and I'm gonna show her what for, and she'll leave everyone alone. That's not. No. Ay, jeez.
Well, if you put your mind to anything, I guess anything is possible.
Exactly! See? He thinks I can do it!
Just make sure to keep your brother in check.
It's like, oh, I try. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna get practice! He's gonna run off. And you notice he has a little wooden sword at his side, and he's like swinging it and smacking it against rocks and shit. It's like, there he goes.
He has a good heart.
He does. Not a lot of brain cells, but he's got a good heart.
That's what matters.
Yeah. If you are from another timeline, I was told that it's not good to stay in places you're not supposed to be in. It can cause messed up stuff to happen sometimes.
Such as anomalies?
I think that was the word he used, yeah. I would say you could stay here and it'd be safe here, but it's not. Not with Kian.
I understand, and I have my own demons to fight in my own timeline. So running away won't be for the best.
She's fidgeting with the watch, and it's like, I can try to figure out your timeline. You said your name's Oswald, right?
That is correct.
I think. Because usually if I look at someone, I think I found the right one. I think. And a rift opens, like, okay, I think I did it. There we go.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
And good luck to the both of you as well.
Thanks.
And in he goes.
Yeah. And the rest of you, as you're kind of sitting there deliberating on, oh fuck, where's Oswald? Oh fuck, Egg's dead.
Lots of oh fucks.
There's another flash of light, and Oswald, you trip over something that was in front of you.
Oh God!
Oh, maybe we
don't
should have
be
moved
fancy.
that.
Oh, geez.
Moved what? Oh!
you-
Okay.
Yeah,
He's dead.
Uh,
But he comes back, right? That's what Eggs.
So we're not sure about that right now, because the muse is dead.
Oh. That's.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
That might be my fault.
No. Let me try something. And he's gonna bend down and try to heal him.
Okay, try to use your ability.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. Thank God that rolled high. That's a 29.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, you try to cast this. And well, nothing happens.
Okay. He's gone.
Shit.
Damn.
I wonder who killed him.
Can I inspect the body? Like,
Yeah,
but,
you
like,
can inspect the body.
go all detective mode and try to determine cause of death.
Yeah, sure, go ahead and roll investigation. It's time to play. You know, we're changing it up. It's murder mystery time, kids.
Phoenix
Yeah,
Wright,
absolutely.
come through.
I got a 25.
25.
25.
All right.
What comes after
So-
24? 25.
25.
So yeah, you're able to find the cause of death. A broken neck for sure.
Yeah, anything else?
You do notice you can see a like hand shape
Uh-huh.
that is pretty large shape, mind you.
Okay.
But that's about it. Just it literally looks like they just got their diddly darn neck snapped.
Their diddly darn neck.
Well,
Yeah.
yep. Someone with a really big hand snapped a snap.
Yeah,
I guess that was a little obvious.
a little bit respectful.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot just to see if I noticed anything else unusual.
That's fair. I'm just trying not to freak out and feel guilty.
I know. I'm gonna block out my guilt right now. We just need to focus on giving him a good burial, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah.
And
All right. Let's
sorry.
start. I guess we'll start working on a grave, guys.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, damn it.
And as you guys are doing that, you guys can roll perception if you would like.
Yeah, sure.
Diddly darn perception.
Perception.
Unnat 20.
All right.
23.
Oh, wait.
3. And what was yours? Egg? Or Echo? Not Egg.
23. Also
20.
23.
All right. So, yeah, you guys are working on getting burial stuff. And eventually you guys notice Egg's skin looks like it's turning gray and, like, cracking.
Wait.
Guys, Egg's skin's doing something weird.
Oh, shit. We've seen this
Huh?
before, right?
You guys didn't see it last time, but, you know.
Oh, no, never mind. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Eventually...
Pretend I didn't say that.
Eventually, hey, Egg!
Hello.
Hi, man. That was a weird fucking dream you just had.
Wow, that man, how much of that do I remember? That was a weird dream.
You remember pretty much the whole thing. It's like, wow, what the fuck did I just see? That was a weird fucked up dream. I think I died in that dream.
I'm pretty sure I died in that dream.
And
I think I'm not dead.
Egg sits up. This is, I sent in. I think I got the color.
Oh, cute.
But yeah, you guys see, and I'm sending the other half of the PNG, by the way, my dear,
Okay.
so you can change it later, or you know, as you do.
Mhm.
But there you go. It's him.
Burnt egg.
But yeah, Egg got new color scheme.
New egg.
New Egg. And everyone's looking at you very dumbfounded for some reason. Especially Nepsis. Nepsis looks very, 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 very confused.
Ah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did do the thing.
Huh?
Well, you
What
were
thing?
dead. You died.
I had a really weird dream.
Oh, yeah? Did
You
it
want to
involve...
tell us
Yeah.
about it, buddy?
Did you die in the dream?
You know, I did.
Hmm.
How did you know that?
Well, you're a completely different color than you were before.
And your cord
DM.
was here.
Yeah,
Do I remember ever being another color?
No, you don't. You've always been this color. What are they talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I've always been this color.
No.
No.
You haven't, though.
Man, why you guys... Okay, I didn't buy it the first time you tried to do this. But now I really don't buy it.
What? No, we're being serious.
I've never tried
Yeah,
to do anything.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
got here.
Anyway, yeah, you were dead like 2 seconds ago.
You had a broken neck.
Yep.
You know, that is how I died in the dream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were dead, friend. Welcome back. We'll never get that.
Does my neck feel funny?
It feels a
Am I
little
just like
sore.
perfectly fine? Oh,
You
shit.
feel it feels a little sore, but other than that, you're fine. It kind of just feels like you slept on it weird.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, well.
So, are we gonna unpack at all what we all saw?
I mean, do we gotta?
Well, we have a long travel ahead, so maybe rest would be good, and then we can discuss over the next month.
Fair enough. I'm very tired and I want to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, Nephthys.
Oh, goodness.
Wait,
I'm-
what did y'all
Time
see?
this has happened.
What kind of stuff did y'all see?
I'm just gonna take out a flask from whatever pocket and start drinking.
That's so real. I feel like
I can't breathe.
I was like, you know what? Can I have some?
Oh shit, that bad?
Yes, please.
Well, I died in my dream.
Okay,
That's-
well, no, I was meaning chum, but like, yeah, no, Egg had it the worst.
Oh.
Yeah, you did die. Although I did get cut open and that wasn't very fun.
You did
so.
what
Oh.
now?
Man, I wish I got cut open.
No.
Okay.
No.
Egg, you confuse me.
I don't want to get cut open by a psycho wink ever again.
A what?
Yours was a psycho twink too?
What do you mean too?
So, okay. He's gonna, you know what, he's gonna take another drink real quick.
Was yours redheaded? Was yours a redhead one too?
Oh no.
No?
Oh, okay. We had different psycho twink experiences. Great.
Okay, great. Okay, so picture this. Takes another swig. It's dark.
Yeah.
You look around, you can't really see much because you were just flash banged. I don't remember how I got flash banged, but I just remember it being so bright. Anyway, it's dark, you can't really see. There's like little tiny red lights everywhere. It's metal. I don't know why it's metal, but you're standing on metal. And then someone comes running at you down this hallway. And so, you know what I did? Yeah, they're running toward me. I kind of just hid, as one does. Because they looked like they were running from something. But I didn't really know what. And then after like a moment passed, somebody else came.
I see.
Yeah, he's gonna take another swig. Yeah, it's another well, I don't want to say another, but it was the psycho twink in question.
I love that this is the name y'all are
This
going.
did not know he was a psycho twink until the very last moment where he killed me. But, because I had a pretty nice conversation with him. I do say so. I remember it being nice. I don't really remember what it was about. I take another swig.
I wonder if the alcohol has something to do with that.
I wonder if the death has something to do with that.
Yeah, they just kind of do that.
I mean, honestly, if I was Egg, I would be drinking way more than that.
You're
would
right.
drink
I'm just gonna
way
down
more-
it.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Atta boy, Egg.
Ah, jeez.
Come on, let's cut loose. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so you had twink death, I had twink torture.
Oh,
Yours had red hair, mine had white hair.
hold
Yeah,
on.
Actually, you know, they kind of look like Echo, but like,
Oh, it's
no, it was
wait,
a different
what?
person. Definitely a different person, but he was kind of white. His
Was he
eyes
a-
were not white.
Was he a changeling?
I don't know.
Interesting. Haven't really met any other changelings.
Well, what was your guys's then? Because I got tortured, they died.
I mean, mine wasn't that interesting. Y'all don't need to hear about it.
Well, now I'm skeptical. But
Well,
okay.
I want to hear about it because
Well, I'm gonna make y'all feel like shit, because mine was actually quite pleasant.
I want to hear about it.
I want to hear the pleasant experience.
Because
Well-
it beats having a shit one.
True.
Okay.
Together, please.
I was in a giant cavern, and it's this big fucking door, right? It's underground, I think. And I go in. It was cold outside the door, and I go in, and it's warm, and it's like giant Chiron chained up, like he was after the war. But he has all his arms. He doesn't know who Stoa is. He was actually pretty chill, pretty nice. Didn't know what music was. I played some music for him. That was nice. And then Aroa showed up and got me back here, and that was it. Pretty uneventful, actually.
Well, that sounds lovely at least.
No, it was. He looked so sad.
Can we
And it
trade?
makes me what?
Can we trade Chirons?
I don't want to get caught
Sorry.
in. I'm delicate and I'm tiny. What would they even cut open?
I said trade Chirons. I wasn't saying mine was Chiron. I was saying Chiron from here to the Chiron you saw.
Well, how do I know? Maybe that was a ginger Chiron. Maybe he dyed his hair.
No, it looked nothing like Chiron at all.
Oh, so it was just some fucking crazy ginger twink then.
Not ginger. It was like auburn, but yeah.
Auburn? That's still categorized as Jimber.
Jimbery timber.
Jimber be timbers.
That's been quoted. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Kill me. Jimber be timbers.
Timber. Oh my god.
Oh, my head hurts so bad.
Oh no.
I've had a really bad sinus headache today.
Oh, I'm sorry, friends.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting.
Well, it's like okay. What about you, Nephthys? What'd you do?
Mine was pretty pleasant. I talked to what is Nim's race again?
He's a drow.
Oh yeah. I talked to this drow guy with white hair. He had a pocket watch. Aroa's pocket watch.
Whoa.
Why?
What?
He had a pocket.
Yeah, he used that to take me to Aroa, who was just a dude on vacation. And apparently he has a wife.
He has a wife.
Yeah. And he sent me back.
That is so weird.
There's some guy named Nim or whatever.
But what about you, Oswald?
Did you just say Nim?
Yeah.
Interesting. I actually had a pleasant experience also with Nim, a very young version of Nim and his sister back in Chichido.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, Chichidel, huh? That's where we're going.
That's right, we are. But it was just a small conversation, and his sister was actually gifted the pocket watch by someone. I don't know who, I only know some details.
Hang on. Does this ring a bell for Echo based off what he learned the first time he went to an alternate timeline?
How do you mean?
I'm trying to remember, but did he or did he not learn that Chiron had a sister and was mortal at one point?
He did learn that information, vaguely, yes.
Okay, would I remember?
In vague snippets, but he was never told. Actually, oh no, he was told a name. He did hear Nim.
Hold the phone. That was Chiron's name when he was mortal.
Chiron?
At least in this other timeline I visited once.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And you said Chichidel?
Yes, that's correct.
That's where we're going.
Now it makes sense why that has a connection.
Holy shit.
And everyone just happened to have a pocket watch involved.
Yeah.
I did.
Yep. I think.
Or straight up Aroa.
Mm-hmm. He also recognized me.
Well, the God of Time does know people across different timelines. That is something they are aware of. They might not fully recognize you, but they do at least know vaguely.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Or they know of their world's echo.
Yeah. Well.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Interesting. Perhaps these are timelines where he just never became a god. Never had to. Especially the one where you met him where he was older, Nephthys.
Nephthys.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll get her name right someday.
It's okay. You're tripping on your words because you're too busy drooling at his abs.
No, I'm not. I have my husbando right
Real.
here.
So real.
He's got the man with bigger boobs. It's fine.
Yeah, Chum has bigger boobs than you, Neppy.
This is an interesting change in conversation.
Wait, shut up. I didn't say that out loud.
What?
Yes.
You did, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm tired.
And maybe you
Well,
should
we
get
know
some
where your
sleep.
thoughts. Like, yeah, well, we know where your thoughts are at.
Shut up. Your tits are nice. Shut up.
Good night.
Alright, well, let's all get some sleep, I guess, and...
Yeah.
Come hither, my
Like-
pillow.
Like,
Oh
well,
my
Castor
God.
Tiny Hut's still here. Cool.
Oh, surprised it didn't dissipate when I was sucked into another realm.
Yeah. So that means we weren't gone too long.
Good old reliable tiny hut.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna enter the tiny hut.
Yer.
It is sleepy time in the tiny hut.
Yes. Time
Sleepy
for
hut
sleepy
time.
foods.
Sleepy hut time!
Yeah! What else for anyone else?
I stick head between the shoobs.
As usual.
I'm gonna text you and you can decide if we wanna... whatever we wanna do with that.
Yeah, text me things. I'm getting a lot of things today.
Egg is gonna do stuff, but I don't know what Egg is gonna do because Egg is intoxicated. And kind of wants to yap.
Yeah. Well, that's okay because there's a little blob flying around suddenly. Nephthys and Oswald, I would say you guys definitely notice.
Egg? What is that?
Oh, that was in my dream.
I think your dream was not a dream.
Pretty sure it was real, bud.
Okay, so I did die.
Pretty sure.
Of course.
Okay. I mean, hopefully that didn't freak you guys out too much. I mean, I don't think why you'd be worried.
I mean,
why I would
not as much as the first time.
Can
The
I like
first-
pop my head out of the hut?
Yeah, you can pop your head out of the hut.
Cause I'm like not asleep yet. I'm like, oh yeah, no, doo-doo is freaky.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty worried.
Yeah, we thought, no offense, Egg. I mean, I don't know. Would this be offensive? Anyway, we thought you were kind of like dead because the muse is dead.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Why would you be worried?
Because
we don't
I
want you to
thought
die?
he was the one that kind of made sure you could come back. I mean, unless that's like isn't affected by him being dead, which I mean, good for you.
Yeah, I don't know what's
bonus.
going on.
All right. Neither do I. And I like your new scales. They look very nice, very shiny.
Thanks. I guess.
Right.
You still don't
Don't
believe
think
that
I've
you
always-
weren't.
I've always been this color.
You
You know what?
not.
Yeah, you know what? Egg, sure. It's forget I've said that.
I mean, I guess it's nice knowing that you appreciate that I'm alive and that my scales are pretty.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it looks nice on you. Very dashing.
All right.
You maybe you should go to bed, buddy.
I don't.
Maybe you've had enough.
You know, don't really do good with the praise. So I'm just gonna go take a walk over here. Actually, no, that thing's gonna follow me.
What thing?
That thing.
The little blob is
That
just.
what the fuck is that? Is that a flying booger?
I don't know.
I'm gonna poke it.
It moves away before you can touch it.
What?
Maybe
Come
it's
here.
like the reason I'm alive.
Hey, little booger, what you doing? Come here.
It's just weaving and bobbing past you, Echo.
Hey, come here, you little shit. What is it? So like an alien? It's like a flying black booger. So weird looking. It looks so gooey. I just want to poke it.
It is not letting you poke.
I don't think.
But it looks so
wants you to poke
satisfying
it.
to squish.
Can I try poking it?
Like silly putty.
Yeah, Egg, you can poke it. You poke it, totally fine.
How come Egg gets to poke this fun squishy thing?
Can I try to give it to Echo so Echo can squish it?
So you grab it and you bring it over to Echo, and the second Echo's hand gets close, it just darts away and hides behind
Aww,
You
that's not
little
fair.
shit. That is not fair.
Yeah,
It feels weird. You should feel it.
Yeah, I do feel it. It looks so weird.
Chip pokes his head out. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" Ugh.
It's
I don't
got a
know,
weird
it's
black
floating
booger thing.
I have
Yeah,
things.
it's so weird.
Ugh. Oh,
It's so weird. You gotta do this.
yeah, he spots it, and he just kind of gets quiet for a minute. I was like, "Right, well, you guys have fun with that," and he's just gonna duck back into the hut.
Babe, why are you such a killjoy?
What do you mean?
Can I roll insight on his reaction?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Okay. I want to see if that was like he's just too tired, or like if he knows. Seems like he knows something. He's just trying to be quiet, because I know how Chum gets when he knows something and he's trying to be quiet.
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 19.
Uh-huh.
19. All right.
Uh-huh.
You saw a flash of recognition cross Chum's face for a brief moment, but it was gone. It was gone as soon as you saw it.
I'm gonna drink some more.
When in doubt, chug.
Chug.
You know, Echo's gonna like yawn and then like, you know, I might just go to bed.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
probably
Chum,
a
I'm
good
coming
idea.
with you.
Yeah, you go to get settled amongst the shoobies.
Your happy place.
The happy place, TM. Yeah, anything that Egg or Nephthys or Oswald want to do?
I told you what Nephthys is gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what else was weird about my dream?
Also, Echo, you can totally dip out right now. That's totally fine.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that is
My head
A-okay.
Friend.
Bye.
so
I hope
bad.
your head feels better.
Thanks, me too. Y'all have fun with whatever drunk shenanigans Egg is getting up to. I will try to like fast forward and watch the end of the VOD tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
But yes, for the rest of you, you guys get some... sorry, I am dumb. What were we saying? Alright.
I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
Okay, you can have those conversations with Nephthys. I need to take a walk to unpack some things. And Oswald's gonna walk into the forest.
I'll see you later, Egg says as he walks away.
Okay. So, Oswald, we'll pass to Oswald real quick. What you doing?
He is pacing, to say the least. He has a lot of things to unpack from what has just became known to his attention. And one thing that is stuck on his mind is the ability of, now that time rifts can just exist. So that is something he's worried about now. Add to his list of trauma, or to the list that he has of growing problems. I'm trying to think, is there anything I want to do?
Yeah, you're good. I can bounce the others while you do that. Alright, yeah, we'll bounce back to Egg and Nephthys.
See you later. Okay, I'm going through my notes to see if there's anything I need to talk about.
Weird. What about you, Nephthys? Is there anything you want? Well, I know you want to do something, but you want to wait till a minute to do that.
Yeah.
The opportune time.
Yeah.
Yar.
I guess I get the shivers.
Aww. Shiver Egg.
You okay?
You know, I think I just remembered something about my dream.
Oh.
Do you, like... It was... how do I describe this? And Egg is gonna try to, like, really poorly describe that, like, sensation on his... It wasn't even on his skin. It was, like, under his skin.
Yeah, kind of like you felt like your bones were moving a little bit.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. I probably would have remembered the previous stream that I had that in, because this was my second time now, huh?
Yeah. It is indeed the second time you with that. Hello?
Hello?
Shitting breaks again.
Oh no!
Wow, it all caught up. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It played the
hi.
whole conversation in the span of 2 seconds.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my
This is that was funny.
All right.
Mach
We
10
good, though?
conversation.
Wow, hi.
Hi.
Is this what it feels like to be the vessel of time? Shit.
Oh my Oswald's feathers get ruffled.
Exiting vessel of time, Your Honor.
No thanks.
No.
No thanks. Not after that timeline. I literally just fucked up.
Yeah, you remember those dreams.
I've been having this recurring dream, you know? You ever get those?
Yeah.
No, it's not really like a dream. It just happens in my dreams sometimes.
Oh.
It's like, so you know your bones?
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like they move around and rearrange. It feels weird.
Oh.
I don't like it.
This description is very familiar.
Is it familiar in the way that he's felt it before?
Yes.
So I know you don't think you've died, but that feeling is quite literally one that can be associated with being revived.
Oh, I didn't mean in that way.
Oh?
Oh, I'll text you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Reverse.
I misunderstood.
You misunderstood the assignment.
Rewind. Retry that.
Rewind was too vague. Too vague for me.
Oh, great.
Sorry, let me scrub.
I'm doing the TikTok that you sent earlier. I'm just pacing.
Oh.
Let me
Yar.
just scrub the last 20 seconds.
I'm pacing.
You understand now.
Huh. That is definitely interesting. And what normally happens after those dreams?
The dream ends. Wait, what happened after that? The first time that happened? I didn't die, did I?
No, you woke up.
I woke up? Okay.
You just woke up.
Yeah, the dream just ends. It's like the last thing. Well, I guess technically the last thing in the previous dream was my neck snapping, but that was more of an auditory thing.
Can I roll Arcana or something to see if I can
put the pieces together?
Yeah.
Are you to see if it's what you're thinking?
Just to see if it's in the same vein at least.
Yeah, I'd say roll history.
Cause I feel like he can. I feel like he's deduced that it might be some sort of curse.
Yeah, you could go ahead and. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I'm trying to think what that would be. Oh, fucking.
I don't have to roll if there's not a roll for it. I just didn't know if Arcana would show me anything.
Arcana.
Okay.
He's gonna roll a fucking 37.
24.
Close enough.
You were wrong. How dare you? Anyways. Yeah. Honestly, thinking about that, and honestly just looking at egg in general, in the moon cycle, where it's at as well, which is at a, I think half. It would be a half, yeah. At this point, half. You can deduce it is likely what you think it is.
Egg, do you happen to... This is gonna sound weird, but do you happen to remember the moon cycle that those dreams would happen on? What the moon would be?
Well, the last one I was indoors. So I wouldn't know. The other one? What was the other one? Is that the one that was in the field?
Yeah.
Wasn't it daylight?
Yes.
The other one was, I don't think it was nighttime. I think it was daytime.
That's odd.
Woo! Information.
I don't know what to do with this information, because it's like presenting but not presenting.
Yeah.
You were, like, worried that I died? I, like, no offense, but, like, I barely know you.
Okay. Am I not allowed to be worried that you died? Because we just...
I mean, you can be worried, I just don't understand.
What do you mean?
Because I feel like, you were probably informed of our shtick, right? Like, who we all are.
Yeah, but not that you die randomly and then come back a different color.
Anyway.
Oh, what? What do you mean anyway?
Yeah, okay. But, like, I feel like I don't really help this group. I don't really know why I'm here, but I've just been around, you know?
That's fair. I mean... I don't know your whole life story of the group or anything, but they seem to care for you, so there's something you provide.
Yeah, I don't know why they care.
Do you not care for them?
I do care for them.
Why do you care for them?
Because they make me laugh and they're good company. And they've been reliable. Even when they're not really reliable. They still stick around.
And who's to say they can't think similarly of you?
Let's get a ticket this week.
Huh?
Get a ticket this week.
Nepsis therapist, Pog? We'll bounce back to Oswald real quick. Did you figure out what you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sound worried about that. Should I be worried?
I don't know. It's Oswald in the forest. Anything can happen.
Oh shit, you're right. He's in the woods. No!
Yeah, he's yearned for the woods again.
Son of a bitch. What is he about to do? Alright.
Well, as he's pacing, and these problems start filling his head mainly because of the rift, his attention's gonna turn to his bag, and he's gonna pull out that book again, that mysterious book. He's gonna see if he still hears voices.
From the Forbidden Book TM?
Yeah.
It's actually surprisingly quiet.
Oh, this changes things. Okay. I thought that they would still be voiced. Okay.
The voices are not speaking.
Okay. I guess it's not speaking. So, book is... He's gonna try to open it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll Arcana.
Oh, baby, this is what I live for.
My moment!
This is what I live for. That's what we call in the business a 32.
Nice. Got it. Yeah, so you're trying to open this book, and the chains just unclasp and fall off. Almost like the book's inviting you to open it.
When he looks up, does he still see the others? Like Nephthys and Egg?
When you look up, you see a silhouette blocking the way. I don't think I have a... did I not draw them? I might have not drawn them. No.
Oh.
Throwing myself off a bridge. I didn't draw them! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh,
no.
that's okay. It's time for description time, and then I'm gonna draw them, and you're gonna be like, "That's not what you described, idiot!" And I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry." So
Let's do this.
yeah, you see the silhouette blocking the way, like blocking the view of the others. They're very tall, and for like a brief moment, you think it's the Muse. Not gonna lie, because of the dark cloak around them. However, very notably, when they speak, it doesn't sound like the Muse. So maybe it's not the Muse. Who knows? But they're gonna speak up and just, what do you need?
Oswald's gonna do a double take.
And when you do the double take, the figure's gone.
Okay.
And you hear the voice behind you now, like right behind you. You seem... You don't know what you're doing, do you?
No, not really.
In that case, and you notice the chains are lifting off of the ground and are wrapping themselves around the book. Like, it's not yet. And once the book's locked in, it's quiet.
Not time yet?
That was an Uno reverse.
Oswald is just gonna stare at the book for a few seconds before slowly sliding it back into the bag.
He said, okay!
That's something to think about for him. Because honestly, what he planned on doing, I don't know. But now he knows that there has to be a reason, so that's at least something for him.
Yeah, it's like, okay, book says not yet, book says not yet, okay!
You know, I gotta slow my roll. I'm gonna slow my roll. Put that back in the bag. Oh. And then after thinking about this, he's gonna walk back. There is something he wants to do as he's walking back.
Okay.
Is the rift still there?
It's not.
Good. Yeah, I guess he's gonna go back and probably catch the tail end of whatever conversation is going on.
Yeah, you catch Egg, chugging. Some chugging from the floor.
When did you get this alcohol?
From the camp, like, before we left.
That makes sense. Okay, well, I'm just glad you're doing okay, Eng.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah. And hopefully we learn whatever that is. That's another thing to unpack.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be harmful yet.
I don't like that you said yet, but that's also good to be cautious of this. Because honestly...
yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, if that is in any way, shape, or form tied to your death that you don't remember, either A, it's tied to the muse in some capacity, or B, it's something else entirely. Anyways, you two have a good night. I'm still going to be sleeping outside. Oswald's gonna go to, like, a nearby tree and just rest underneath it.
Does he normally edgily sleep outside?
Yeah, he likes his peace.
Okay.
Respectfully, there's been events inside the tent that have not ended well.
Okay.
Just saying. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
This group is just diabolically, thoroughly confusing the fuck out of Nephthys.
So yeah, is there anything else that the two, either Egg or Nephthys, want to do?
Not besides the one thing.
Yes.
I kind of want to do something, but it's like an alone thing.
Okay. Well, Well, Nephthys is an alone thing too. There's a lot of alone things.
Well, I'm gonna go get some rest, he says, as he goes and finds a spot to sleep.
Alright.
A little bit secluded, you know?
Yeah, you do that. What you doing in your little secluded spot, Egg?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if Nephthys is gonna move away from, like, the campfire area.
Okay, Nephthys.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna move away from the campfire area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder why. What you doing, Egg?
You know?
You gonna be nosy?
Well, I want to make something. I don't know what I want to make yet. Like, food-wise.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. Egg, when you see Nephthys leaving, there's someone else there. You didn't notice them but first. But when Nephthys leaves, you notice someone else, or something else? They're barely visible, but you see a person sitting by the fire.
Is this like seeing a soul?
Yes. You would definitely recognize that, yeah.
Oh. Okay. This changes. I'm gonna approach this.
You're gonna approach it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll approach it slowly.
And you notice when you get close, the soul itself does a double take, like it's shocked you can see it.
I'm gonna give it a tiny wave.
It awkwardly waves back, but you know it's looking where Nephthys walked, and kind of like it looks like it's deliberating.
Who are you?
It looks like they're trying to talk, but you can't hear them, and they just seem to realize this halfway through whatever they're trying to say, and they just kind of huff and just shrug.
Can you write?
And they shake their head.
If only I knew sign.
Times where common sign language would be helpful. Part yes.
Damn. You with Nephthys?
And it nods.
Hello?
Hello? Did you say something?
My internet.
Oh no.
Yeah. I asked the soul, are you with Nephthys?
It nods. It nods. It's like you're.
Are you family?
And it shakes its head.
Friend.
He gives an iffy hand.
Acquaintance?
He nods.
Lover.
It gives you a double take and shakes its head like, no, how did we get here? Kind of nod.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, okay? Is this like, are you like tied to them?
Nods.
Do they know about you?
He nods.
Is it like a curse?
Shakes head.
Is this like a pact?
Does like a little iffy hand with that.
Like a contract?
Yeah, it kind of like thinks for a minute and nods a little bit.
Interesting. You seem pretty chill.
You know, it doesn't have a like face that you can see, but you get the idea that it might be smiling. We're gonna bounce to Nephthys real quick.
Yeah.
And Nephthys, hi.
Hi.
You gonna talk to Lita?
Yar.
You get your stone of far speech out and everything to relay the information to them. They're like, it's like, no, someone's up late.
Yeah, a lot's happened.
But it's like, oh boy, I bet it has. Tell me.
Rifts are opening.
Time rifts.
Yup.
Let me see. So I take it you encountered one. What did you see?
Explains what I saw.
the others experience this.
Yeah, explains what they saw.
Exposition here. Bonk.
Exposition! Everything that just happened, what the fuck? Oh, an egg has this fucking blob!
Like,
An
huh.
egg died!
Oh. Yes, I heard egg did that. It's like, oh yes. That sounds about right. They're egg. They're egg. They are egg. It's like their soul is a little. It's like I did notice their soul was a little odd.
It seems
So-
they have a similar sort of thing to me.
What with the soul thing?
No, with. They have dreams of their bones crunching.
Like shifting around, like, oh. Oh. Well, that might serve to be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you'll be around then. You should be able to manage it.
Yeah, it's. I feel like it's manifesting differently. I don't quite understand it.
I see. What seems to be weird about it?
Well, the one time I couldn't get a moon cycle because they were inside of a building, that doesn't change anything. But the other time they said it was during daylight,
Like when they shifted, or
when they felt the feeling.
I see. Well, that is odd. It's not entirely uncommon for shifting to happen, like, during the day. Like,
I
it can.
suppose, but wouldn't people have noticed?
Yes, well, it could have been a phantom shift as well. Could have had something, remnants of something holding it back.
Oh.
Quite honestly, it might be a case of it's just wearing down whatever was holding it back until, well, just finally wears it thin enough where it can break out.
I'll definitely need to keep an eye on Egg.
Definitely.
For their own sake as much as everyone else's.
And I trust you'll be able to manage that.
Of course.
Is there anything else of note?
I'm gonna tell her about, Oswald's little book.
What?
Like- It's like, I see. I've been missing that book.
Of course it's one of yours.
Yeah. Well, you know my history.
I mean, it seems to have rejected him for the time being, so.
That's good. That's good. It's good that she's rejecting him as of right now, because I'm sure the second she realizes he wants something, it might get more messy. If they don't try to take it from him, that'll cause more problems than anything.
Alright.
But keep an eye on him.
Have been.
It's like, good. It's like, well, in that case, I should let you get some rest.
Yeah, and let people know to be on the lookout for any rifts. They're not.
Yes.
I feel like we got lucky ending up in ones where people could get us to some sort of Aroa or Aroa article.
Yes, that is incredibly lucky. I will do that. Like, well, you should get some rest.
I will.
Alright. Good night.
He's gonna hang up and head back to the camp.
Yeah. And you notice that Egg is talking to your little spirit that you've had keeping an eye on things. You did not know something I could do or see.
Egg. What you doing?
Hey.
Hi.
I'm just chilling.
The spirit is looking between them, and Nephthys, you can hear them say just, they can see me.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. They're chill, though. I think they're
Huh?
nice.
Yeah, that's, I mean, fair. That kind of doesn't
Are you
help.
talking to the soul?
Yeah.
Oh, it does know. It's like, yeah, they know what I am.
Yeah, I am talking to him. I didn't know you could, see souls. Did the Wi-Fi die again?
A little bit.
Oh no.
Nah. We're almost
A
done.
little bit.
Wi-Fi.
I can.
Cool.
I used to collect them.
Really?
The spirit literally, like, scoots away when you say that.
No, okay, no, you're safe. I don't think I can do it anymore. Actually, I don't know.
It's like, please tell them to not try that on, like, try to on me.
I don't think they're going to try to on you.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm not.
See?
Okay, cool.
I don't. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
I would prefer if you don't.
So how do you, like, know them?
Well, it's, kind of a thing I can do.
Wow, real specific. You're not gonna tell them?
Oh, come off with it.
Like, but they're cool. And they're already traveling with another vessel. I feel like it makes sense.
They're doing what now? Oh.
Yeah. Like, how did I remember this more than you? You were the one with this information.
I've got a lot in my brain right now. Okay.
Whatever.
It's a part of being Cebu's vessel.
Vessel in training.
Vessel. Would you?
It laughs and it kind of fades from.
It must be a sassy one. Damn.
It fades from you like, okay, it's my turn off the ship. I just want to give you a hard time. Bye.
Oh my god. Yes, he is one of the sassy ones.
Cebu.
Yeah. Essentially, kind of can use them like spies, sort of. More like to keep an eye on everyone and stuff like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's useful.
Huh?
It's useful.
Yeah, it is very useful. Some souls like it more than others. They say it gives them something to do and they get to see out here. I try to only have.
So, like, is it like the same? Is it like the same one every time?
Is it the same one every time, Bubs? I can't entirely remember.
No, it's different.
No, it's different.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You're a pretty cool dude, Oh, what's your name again?
Nephthys.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna fish out my book and a pen. Be like, can you? I'm gonna turn to the back of the book
Yes.
and I'm gonna page through the other ones. Be like, can you write your name in my book so I can remember?
Oh, yeah, sure. He's gonna write his name down in the friend book.
Nephthys is made to the friend list!
Yeah!
Acquired.
He's a part of the cool kids club.
Not the
Not the
slightly
literally
sounding laugh.
concerned at that laugh. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you. You moron! No.
Damn, now I need to write that in the book now. In like the IRL book. I'll do that later.
But is there anything else you guys wish to do?
No, don't think so.
It is bedtime.
There is something else I want to do.
Ooh, what? Oh. I got things
So
to do.
it's actually able to be alone.
Yes. So it's nuts to start settling down. Yes. What you doing?
Okay. I'm going to I'm going to eat the blob.
You're gonna eat the blob.
Oh.
Okay. You're just gonna grab it and just nom.
I don't know if I don't know if I want to do like just like a little bit or if I should just go like do the whole thing in hopes to like eradicate it, but it's no, I'm not gonna eradicate it. But like if I eat more of it, then maybe I'll get more like power. I don't know. Maybe I'll split the difference. I'll just do like half of it.
You're just gonna
Why
try
not?
to. Okay. Roll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just like grab half of it,
Yeah.
like rip it apart, eat it.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll dexterity to see if you can
What do I need to roll?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yar.
Ooh.
Grab a slippery bitch.
It's a 14 plus 4. 18.
All right. Yeah, you managed to nab half of the blob, and you just nom that shit. You fucking eat that shit.
Fuck it, yeah, just
In the words of
nom.
it tastes. It do taste. And at first nothing happens, and then you feel it coming back up. And like literally going blob.
I should have prepared a ration. Fuck.
Yeah, that was not a pleasant experience for Egg. And the blob is looking at you begrudgingly.
I had to try.
It's just gonna go into the book and close the book itself.
Slams its own door. It slams its own bedroom door on Egg.
Absolutely.
I'll have to actually cook it. Damn.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm just gonna like lay down
Alright.
and like go to sleep. Just wherever I am. Cause Egg is just like, I need to sleep now. Immediately. Lays on floor. That's what drunk Egg would think.
Real.
Floor time.
Fucking floor time. And that is where we will wrap up the session for tonight. I hope this was fun and goofy and silly.
Yeah.
And probably asking y'all questions, which is good.
As it should.
As it should. And not as I got traumatized, but it's okay.
It's okay, because Egg's trauma doesn't even really sink in for Egg, so...
Yeah. So in the end, is it ever really trauma for him?
I feel like Egg is in a constant state of trauma, and they've just gotten used to it.
They don't know that what their experience is trauma, because it's just their life.
Yeah! It's just where they're at.
Meanwhile, Nephthys is staring at all of them like...
Yeah, Nephthys is just sitting there like, what the fuck do you mean it's fine?
It's fine.
Why are you being so chill about your friend time? What's happening?
But, yeah. Woo!
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 Yeah, we'll see y'all for this campaign.
Eventually.
Whenever.
Yeah.
Ah, no!
At some point.
I refuse to let this campaign die. Fuck all yo.
It can't. Nephthys.
Nephthys!
Look, I gotta know how this story ends, man.
I'm saying, like, I have over 600 pages that make up this campaign. Like, no, bitch, this is being seen through.
As it should be.
I wrote a whole novel.
No matter how long it takes, we will get through.
We will get through, but good night for now because, oh my god, I'm tired.
Good night, stream.
Good night, stream.